The picture of Britain having largely moved on from racial and ethnic inequality isn't one recognised in cities like Bristol, ranked among the country's most unequal societies. Last summer, the statue of a prominent 17th century slave owner was toppled amid nationwide Black Lives Matter protests that prompted the government's review of disparities in education, employment, health and criminal justice.
It's disgraceful. I mean, everything else leading up to this point has said completely different things, even government commission reports. We're definitely not a beacon for the world. If we look at our incarceration figures, they're worse than America per capita. If we look at deaths in custody, if we look at stop and search and drug stops and searches, they are disproportionate to the crimes that are being committed, and they are focused on black men especially.
These are the front doors, beyond the shutters. Welcome to the big academy.
Anton Brown believes deprived communities must help themselves. With no schooling beyond the age of 12, he founded a successful cleaning business, became a mentor to troubled youngsters, and is now building a community skills academy for those also excluded from education.
So you're giving them something else?
I'm giving them hope.
100%.
Everybody can come here, from parents, children, and they can become something. You don't have to feel that, oh, I can't achieve anything in life based off of my colour, because I don't let that stop me. And if I'm a young man and I'm saying I'm not going to let that stop me, who comes from the same deprived background, little education, and I'm still winning, that means they can do exactly the same thing.
This is where the statue of Edward Colston once stood. When protesters brought it down last year, it sparked intensive scrutiny of this country's racial past, of injustices that led to inequalities that persist today. But the government's report seems to be a direct rebuke of all of that. The well-intentioned idealism, it says, of those young people who claim the country is still institutionally racist is not borne out by the evidence. Ask these young people and they'll tell you the evidence is plain to see.
In this area, in the city area, there's no youth center. And you can see the social equality that when you're growing up, you don't have any place to go to learn how to play football or basketball or music, or enjoy yourself, or meet new friends and build friendship and get new skills.
But that is a picture barely recognised by the government's report. Jonah, Al Jazeera, Bristol.